Hello ladies and gentlemen, Nick here, and welcome to this Aimless Wanderings vlog for The Corner of the Universe, which is the third Darker Paths story, and it sees the Doctor and Tim going to the corner of the universe. However, it's not really the corner of the universe, they're more closer to the centre of the universe. However, there's a big bloody spaceship in the way, and it belongs to the Cybermen. This story has also a connection to Mortal Pomposity in the fact that as part of the story arc, it's where the characters end up where Pompous regenerates. So story by story, we're going to be seeing little tie-ins to Pompous's final moments, or what were Pompous's final moments in Mortal Pomposity, with the exception of the storyteller, which is a bit more of its own separate thing. We'll get to that later. But with Deadly Killer, we had the introduction of Tim, and with upcoming series with Daleks of the Apocalypse, we have Ren, and Pompous will be kind of changing his ways a little bit, starting to change his ways by then. Flicker introduces the Flickerer, and 5 credits a month sees the Doctor's big, giant, bad move, and then it ties into Martin's last bark, and see how the events tie into that with the changes that Pompous and company have been going through throughout the wave. But we'll get to that those later on. With this one, just the fact this is where they end up, where that happens. So, whilst they're at this point, they're just trying to stop the Cybermen. This is probably also Martin's last major role as a character in the series. He still get in Aimless Wanderings, certainly he still gets some little stuff to do in a few other stories, but this is definitely the last major appearance of Martin. He'll still get a few appearances, but what they do with him here is very interesting because he gets turned into a cyberpug, and then the Doctor has to transform him back with the love of sausages. This is dummy. The Doctor being able to unconvert Martin with the love of sausages and also convert the Cybermen's emotions into loving sausages is extremely funny, and also all the stuff in this story is very funny. It's a lot of entertaining moments, and there's a lot of fun. This is a very fun story, and you could probably watch this one. Again, like Storyteller, it's pretty much its own thing, without much necessary tying into the overall plot, besides the fact that the Cyberman spaceship is where this is where they're going to have the regeneration scene later on. But it's all over, and also it has a nice tie-in to Off to the Shops, as it's set on the old Asco Superstore. That was fun. And yeah, it's a great story. It's great in moments, it does a great job. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So that's The Corner of the Universe, a very great story. Before we get to the next story, Daleks of the Apocalypse, Part 1, first of all, we'll be looking at the first anniversary special, Fetch. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.